This video that I'm about to present to you is one more video to prove that my book, Philo's Trinity, has accurate information. Lately I've been talking back and forth with different doctors of theology or divinity, and some of them honestly don't know what they're talking about. But thank God there are Trinitarian apologists who do know what they're talking about. And I'm not saying in defense of the Trinity, but in accurate historical information. So this is one of those videos this is a book that was written by a Trinitarian, Robert Letham, and he teaches, when it comes to historical development, he teaches many correct things. I'm not going to comment on his teaching on the Trinity, because for that, he does what all Trinitarians do. He defends with certain scriptures and so forth. But when it comes to the historical development, I think he did a good job. And I want you to see that, especially those who follow my videos and you know about Philo's Trinity, how I teach that Philo gave us a Trinity. Now, most people do not teach this because they haven't really read up on Philo. I did, and it took me many years. But Philo taught a Trinity. He did not just give us the Logos Christology. He actually taught on a Trinity. And most Trinitarians miss the point. So let's go forward. Let's listen to this. In particular, wisdom and the Word provide the closest background for the eventual emergence of the doctrine of the Trinity, the Holy Trinity, Robert Letham, 2004. Historical development, page 89. In the 2nd century, the apologists Justin, Tatian, Athenagoras, Theophilus of Antioch began to explore the relation of the pre-existent Christ to the Father. They used the idea of the divine word, or Logos, from the Jewish philosopher Philo. Page 90, the first 3 days of the creation account in Genesis 1, he said, are types of the Trinity of God, His Word, and wisdom. This was Theophilus. Page 93, Irenaeus took over, for with him were always present the Word and wisdom, the Son and the Spirit, by whom he made all things, to whom also he speaks, saying, let us make man after our image and likeness. Like I said, not all Trinitarians that write books are knowledgeable about the history of the Trinity. This author here proves that he has more in-depth study than, let's say, like Dr. Michael Borges, and others like the Michael Brown and James White and so forth. This author tells us things that others do not know. I know because that's my specialty, Philo of Alexandria, and my book, Philo's Trinity. So I want to thank Dr. Robert Letham for at least being honest in the area of historical development.